another day, another grind. This is a practice match before our tournament against Fighting Falcon, because I thought he needed a little bit of practice before his opponent. He didn't play a lot. That's why it was a good idea. So what we did was he took Kiselev, and you could see in the other video that he played also Kiselev in his first match. And I'm on those nice lizard men. And to be honest, I went with the kind of like the same build like last time. I have Skinks over here in the Vanguard position. He is going with some dervishes, a little bit of Zargard over here, and the Boyar. Kind of like the same build that he had before. So I have to say it's not bad in general. He went wider than I am for sure. And here you can see I have my artillery, Bastiladon. Then I went really big with the Dread Saurian. And, well, here also the Ancient Stegodon. I can already tell you that I remember he told me something that he forgot about his Grom. So the Grom is shooting, but not very effectively. And my Stegodon is shooting into those nice Kossars over here. I wasn't really scared about his calf. The only thing was that, of course, I knew I would lose my artillery over here. I'm going with the Kroxigor Ancient because I like him as a nice infantry piece. And here I blundered already the first spell. There's no damage. A little bit of, oh well, maybe a little bit of first blood here on those units, but nothing that those Slavs can't survive. And nice shot into the hill. And we are going in with the Dread Saurian. And whoa, those dudes shooting nice. Unfortunately, now I noticed that pretty much that the position of those units is not great, right? And as usual, the calf is going in, but my build, to be honest, is not mainly for defending my pieces. It's more like getting those big dinosaurs in and causing terror, causing havoc. And now, not the best engagement, I know. He is monstrous, and you can already see those units are not the sturdy ones when it comes to fighting against this Ancient Stegodon. And over here, the Skinks are finally arriving and shooting into the little Grom. That is, well, it was online, it was shooting, but now it is losing a lot of HP. It takes a little bit too long, to be honest, to focus that down, but it is what it is. So let's go back over here. Now we have the big fight. This is the Japan Godzilla versus, I don't know, the Kaiju fight, right? So nice frostbite over here. Really cool that the Dread Saurian also has a couple of those skins over here that are supporting. And yes, he is getting damaged, but that's not a problem whatsoever. Grom is offline, and those skinks will move a little bit more to the front line now. Let's fast forward a little bit, because it is not very important to see, right, how they move up. Those Amaxon barbs getting wrecked by those dervishes. Here is another dervish unit, but you know what, the salamanders are still online and they can shoot a little bit of flaming attacks. What is amazing. And Our Bastillodon still online, shooting a nice ability over here, hitting those winged lancers perfectly. No defense whatsoever here, no movement whatsoever. I think they were petrified. Nah, not really. But here, unfortunately, to be honest, the Elemental Bear still online. And now my Ancient Stegodon ramping up here. My Kroxigor Ancient is getting low against those Zargards, so that is probably not the best engagement for him. And here, skirmish mode. Those Winged Lancers do a little bit of damage for sure. We are losing couple of, well, 13 units over here, but now they have to run. And the other two guys are moving towards the battlefield. My Kroxigor Ancient will soon move a little bit away from the battlefield because he was close to, yeah, losing a lot of HP, right? So the Salamander Hunting Pack, really cool, shooting into the bear, and I don't know what wins, fire or ice. That's a question I think J.R.R. Martin can answer. And you can see now I'm getting a little bit of a advantage on the battlefield. His Cav is strong, is still disrupting a lot of my units, but in general, they're all on their last breath, right? And here, Kroxigor Ancient is moving away. Tactical retreat, I call that. And there's not much to do. Like the Boyar right now is getting engaged by the Dreadsaurian. My hero is getting like a break. You know, those 30-second breaks that you get in boxing or something, right? And yeah, it seems like, sorry for the loud audio, it seems like this battle is almost done. I like the skinks, guys. Skinks are pretty annoying when you can't handle them. And yeah, here Boyar is really crumbling. His leadership is still good though, but he is done. He is running away. I don't think he wants to... Well, he's now running away. But this is what you need. And now army losses are kicking in. And we are done. This match was pretty fun. Because I was happy that it worked out like I wanted. You can see that the value of those rider units are kind of there. But still, to be honest, everything else from his side didn't have the power to kill a lot of units. So over here, my I would say also my ranged units, those guys over here, the Salamander and the Amazon Barbs didn't do great, but of course this dude was a beast. And also this guy did a great job. Skinks, of course, skirmish, did what they supposed to do, and the Kroxigor Ancient hold his back. So in general, good fight, and I hoped that it helped Fighting Falcon a little bit to get into his tournament bracket better. But you know the you know what happened. He didn't make it, but still it was quite enjoyable. But for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.